Okay, welcome back. Final Taylormade driver, Stealth 2 HD.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure what the D is for, but we know this D is for
D's
draw.
for draw.
We just don't know exactly what the H is. We think it's high draw.
High draw.
Could be help draw. We don't know. Anyway, but similar looking to everything else. It's got the red around the ring around the outside, like the standard one, not the Tour, which you don't see that. Still a good shape. I mean, for a high draw, most forgiving club on the market kind of thing, it's not bad looking. It actually looks pretty decent. I could play this.
Some of them, they get that real big pear shape or
really
elongated.
Deep.
Yeah.
Yep. Or really wide and flat. But this actually is one of the better looking draw biased drivers for sure.
And they've done it with the bolt down in the bottom here.
Right.
They've thrown a lot of weight in there.
So they got the weight all the way to the heel here.
Yeah. I'm assuming, I think there's some line.
This is 30 grams back here, which is a lot, right? So it's a really deep CG.
Yeah, compared to 15.
What that does, that makes it much more stable. So definitely more forgiving, off centers. Does a lot of good things there. Also raises the spin a little bit too.
Yep.
In the launch, which most people need that, and you can see that from the spin numbers, right? So they're 272, 274, 260. So
that is much higher than
almost around 200. So that's substantial. I mean, you're talking about 30% lower, 20% lower.
Looking through their model range, it's 219 and low spin. 240,
the middle one,
and now we're up to 270.
Yeah, so they did a really good job having a good spread there for a fitter, right? So you need the guy that needs more spin and gets in the air.
Yep.
You can switch back and forth between the three different models.
And we always see this, but this grouping is really, really good. This is their most forgiving model, as you would hope, because that's what it's designed for.
Yep.
Amazing consistency out of the middle, even better than the other two sister ones. So it's very, very consistent. Ball speed drops off a little bit, but not crazy, which is what you would
give up a little bit. Everything golf clubs is give off, right? So if you add spin, you lower speed and all kinds of things. So it's always a trade-off. And
in the field, this thing does as advertised. It's a really good helper for somebody who's got that cut in there, and they're not going to go and get lessons, and it's like, all right, well, let's give you something to put up with.
Yeah, to be honest, that whole range of clubs, the draw bias clubs, I'm surprised we don't sell more of them, right? If you say 90% of the population slices it, we ought to say 90% of these.
Yes.
And it's more like 15, 20%. So I don't know if it's an ego thing or what, but I don't do that many fittings. You do, so definitely get the people in this thing that need it.
Try 'em. And I've been a big fan of this year. I think they've done an awesome job. Like this whole range for that person you're talking about who's got the cut. The fairway wood's really, really squat and high launching and drawing, and the hybrids have got that in it. And those funky little irons, the really different ones.
Yeah, they do work.
Unbelievable range of golf clubs that would help a hell of a lot of golfers. But like you say, it's a lot of things. So you see something on TV and you're like, I want to play that rather than something that works for me. So
I think if people actually played the ones they should play, they're going to play the best with, we'd sell a lot more of these.
Yeah, and they'd have a lot more fun on the golf course.
Exactly.
Yeah. But this is as advertised, which is great. Give it a run in the bag if you're looking for some forgiveness, looking for some draw bias, and it's very, very consistent, which is great for that player.